chimichanga! These pillows are filled with baby birds!
I feel like I need to start with something really heavy now, just to, like, very Actors Studio this thing up.
To offset the
offset the idiocy on my head. So Madagascar 3 touches on the idea of what happens when your dreams come true, and maybe they're not necessarily what you were hoping they would be. Animated animal characters aside, is this a theme that you can relate to? I told you I'd start serious.
Absolutely. I think that as I've grown older, I've learned to release expectations. So you have to be open to what's going to come on the other side. But if you have your picture of what it's supposed to be, you can almost rest assured most of the time there will be some kind of disappointment on the other side of that.
And also I think specifically for these guys, it's about home. What is home? And I think that's something I certainly can relate to over the years, especially as an actor and our careers being so nomadic. What you really learn is home is where the people that you are closest to are.
I think also it's just like they're really fun characters and the relationships. You like these friends being together, and it seems to be like there's sort of a chemistry between everybody.
Yeah, we you know, the chemistry's there. It's kind of a Hall & Oates thing happening.
That's exactly where I was going with.
Yeah.
I'm Oates. I'm Oates.
Nice.
I've always dreamed of doing this. From a time I was a little pup. To be a human cannibal. Except, you know, a sea lion cannibal.
You've logged a lot of hours at this point as a voice performer. As an actor, do you get something unique from being behind the mic as opposed to standard live action things or even live performance?
Well, I think everything you do is its unique little arena, whether it's the stage or animation. And in this case, what's nice about it is that you just have so much time to experiment and improvise and be free. There's no urgency. There's no one saying, we got to get this by lunch. We got 2 more takes. I like doing lots of takes. I like experimenting and trying a million things. It makes for a satisfying end of the day.
I know that one of the film's directors, Tom McGrath, he's got a soft spot for the collaboration of improv performance. Does that mean that you've got a little bit of leeway to play with the script or try different things?
Yeah, just a little bit, especially after the success of the first one, and you know, it started to be this idea that okay, we have the world that we want, and we have such great talent. Let's see if they can give us a few little things here or there, and we can fix the movie for them. That's the biggest thing about animation. You can't freestyle completely, because now I gotta go and get all of this to fit in this space.
Madagascar 3 has 3 directors. Do you get creative input for your performance from all 3? Is it one guy that focuses on vocals? Have you even met all 3 of them?
I have not met all 3. I think I met 2 of them.
Okay, good.
And the third one is like a mystery director that like nobody's ever met. He's the Don of the directors. The other 2 have to set up a meeting for you to meet the third director. And this is a new Hollywood thing. It's something new they're trying to pull off. I think this is all about Spielberg pulling himself back from more and more from the movies and still be the guy.
You are a proud Canadian and have been awarded the Order of Canada. So I feel I must ask you how you feel about the comedic digs aimed at your home country.
Oh, with love. They're dipped in love. I find that most people I meet in Hollywood have such admiration and regard for Canada. Healthcare alone, that anything that's directed toward Canada is done dipped in love.
Call me Mario Andretti! No, you're Suckio Andretti! Stop backseat driving! I'm you to drive! Don't look at me! Don't look at me when we argue! Look at the road! Be cool! Hi, officer. Is there a problem? Hi.
One of the screenwriters of Madagascar 3 is Noah Baumbach, who of course wrote and directed you in Greenberg.
Yes.
Was it strange returning to Baumbach dialogue, but through an animated lion this time?
Yeah, well it was, you know, I think Noah's very talented and he knows, you know, the tone of the movie, so it wasn't, you know, like your sort of live action Noah. It was animated Noah, fun Noah. But, you know, he has a sense of that in the work that he's done with Wes Anderson, and you know, he really he's a great writer. So there was a real fun to the characters that he brought. It was really great.
Chris, you've made a significant contribution to musical history with this film, with Afro Circus. It's all over the promotional campaign. It's on the soundtrack. I can only assume we can expect a Best Original Song.
Boy,
come Oscar time.
That could happen.
You know what? I never thought about that.
Just the nomination would be great because then you perform it. Then you go there, or they get like Celine Dion to perform it.
Right.
And I would have to, you know what, let's pray I don't get nominated.
Circus! ass afro. Polka dot, afro.
Really?